Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play The Inquisitor, where we start with a note today before we are gonna head into a inn. So, all my misdeeds I promise to atone for. First of all, I took a shit in Bigos made by that one cook. Second, I hurled rocks and shit at the blind. Third, I stole coin from traders at the market square. Fourth, I never took my son fishing. Fifth, I regularly cheated on my wife in the take your breath away whorehouse. 6. I pissed on a homeless man sleeping in the gutter. 7. I didn't pay my church tax. 8. I drank the holy water in the cathedral. I stole a sack of nuts from a monk. 10. I vomited into my neighbor's well while drunk. 11th, I laughed at Albrecht. What the hell? And his boat, alright. 12th, I assaulted a townswoman and stole her coin purse. 13th, I've never been to a confession. 14th, I've looked my mate into an outhouse. I didn't care for my parents' grave. I infected my wife with scabies. Oh boy. What a person. I mean, a lot of shitting and vomiting ain't cool, right? So, we have a note here, right? I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, yes, I sometimes make very weird jokes, and fun part, I even think I'm funny. That's funny, right? Anyways, there's our doggy dog, right?
Hello, friend. Waiting for your snot-nosed mistress.
Yeah, not our doggy dog, but the dog of the mistress, or not our mistress, but the girl we gave it to. Now, okay, I see. And there we have the note available to wait.
The innkeeper seems to be fond of garlic.
Well, garlic, although
making arrangements for my room.
Stinky, or it makes people stinky, on the other hand, it is tasty, right? So first of all, Bigos was filthy like a dog. The cook's only good for the gallows. He'd make the executioner's day. Beheading this son of a whore will put him out of his misery and end the suffering of this inn's innocent customers. Ludwig, Albrecht. The food's disgusting but cheap. That means it's good. Thomas, Powers. Okay, these are reviews by customers. Rooms are clean and neat, nearly no rats or cockroaches, nearly is great, right? Johann Spichler, pork wasn't fresh, so I sent it right back. The innkeeper refused to return the coin, though highly not recommended. And Matthias Gessler, excellent food, my stomach turned merely 3 times. Gundolf Wanke, meals vegetables of the highest quality, I did not notice any misconduct. Medard. The Frisky Mermaid Inn is my regular destination when I visit Koenigstein for the annual celebration of Christ Triumphant. Affordable prices, comfortable clean chambers, and exquisite food. Jakob Zimmermann. Alright. Now, new collectible, right?
Where were you at that time?
Here, Carl can vouch for me. I was having a beer with him.
It's true. It's true.
Captain,
Forgive me, Master, but I don't have time right now.
I know what happened. I saw the corpse. I came because I managed to detain a pauper who was behaving suspiciously near the crime scene. Your men are guarding him outside.
Off with you.
He was wiping blood from this dagger.
A strange blade. I've never seen any of its ilk.
Nor have I. That is why we must approach this case with due diligence. Especially because the murder bears the marks of a ritualistic killing.
Ritualistic?
The victim's kidneys were removed.
How horrid.
That's not all. The suspect was wearing a coat like those worn by the Cardinal's soldiers.
A pauper? How is that possible?
I assure you that a thorough interrogation will help us determine the facts. I would like to conduct it personally, preferably in a place that's meant for such purpose.
As you wish, Master. I shall lock the suspect in the dungeons.
One more thing, Captain. I came to the defense of a lady named Liliana today. We were assaulted by robbers in an alley.
The commander of His Eminence's soldiers informed me about the incident. He failed to mention Liliana, though. Odd. Residents of Koenigstein know the girl serves the Cardinal. They also know that His Eminence doesn't tolerate attacks on his people.
Attend to this pauper, Captain. I wish to talk to Master Madderdin in private.
Is something wrong with you?
It's just garlic. My stomach doesn't agree with it, and the innkeeper uses rather excessive amounts of it. Ooh. Luckily, the wine provides a measure of relief. Sit down, please. I would like to talk about the task that brought you here, Master. Do you really believe there's a vampire hiding in town? It's absurd. There hasn't been a vampire attack recorded around here for nearly a century. I would know if it were otherwise.
Okay. I wouldn't have been dispatched to Koenigstein without reason. Are you claiming that my superiors made an... Oh yeah, that's actually better, right?
Are you claiming that my superiors have made an error?
God forbid. However, I do believe the Holy Office should look into a more important matter. Strange events have been taking place here for some time now.
Meaning?
For years now, the town's been the setting for a dispute between the Cardinal, whom the have-nots hate, and the universally adored Countess Isabella. The harlot's murder may be a part of that conflict, as could be the assault on Liliana. I have my suspicions, but no concrete proof. I know that the Cardinal keeps his secrets in an office that only his monks can access. I've also managed to ascertain that there's a secret chamber at the Countess's palace. My spies were not able to infiltrate it, but you, Master, you just might. Should you accomplish it, the truth would be revealed.
What truth?
As I have already said, all I have are suspicions, but the inn is not a good place to talk about this. These walls have ears. I must leave town today, so let us meet at the City Hall in 2 days' time. By then, you'll have become acquainted with the case. If you decide I'm right, I'll introduce you to my Persian and tell you everything I've managed to find out so far.
You're Persian?
Yes, my Persian. The only one I trust. What say you, Master?
This is not why I came here. But all right. Perhaps we'll catch two birds with one stone.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. Your station as Inquisitor should guarantee your safety, but proceed cautiously nonetheless. Just in case, I'll announce that you're helping the captain catch the harlot's killer. It will explain your interests in the case. See you in 2 days, Master Madderdin.
What say you? I like that wording.
Nothing is an accident. If God put the mayor in my path, then he certainly had an important reason for it. Maybe that will lead me to the vampire.
Nice. Okay, we will then talk to the kiddo. We will talk to the innkeeper, to both of them.
Did you do as I asked?
Sure did. I'll be back in the morning to collect the silver angel you promised me.
I'm happy to have you under my roof, Master. The servant girl will get your room ready.
Okay, good. Good. Then we don't have a discreet talking with him. I will do one more thing. We're just gonna take a quick look up. Why not, right? You had too much alcohol, buddy. I can tell you that already. And that's our room, maybe? Dear Mordimer Madderdin, the Bishop of Herz has run received a disturbing letter concerning a vampire literally prowling the town of Koenigstein and its vicinity. Head there immediately and dully investigate the matter. Your ship sets off tonight. The captain of the town guard, a man named Betram, will be waiting for you. Mayor Guido von Herzen, I'm sorry, will be made aware of your visit as well. I believe he will accommodate you with proper hospitality and make your work possible. Worry not for the travel costs or other expenses. The Holy Office will cover all of it. It seems to be a routine matter. Once you find the misfit, do what you must and promptly return to the Inquisitorium to complete the protocols. The secrecy of the Bishop of Hetzron, Theobald Krankel. That's a weird name, I think. Anyways, I am not here to judge. In case I sometimes seem accusable, judgeable, I'm sorry. Oh, ew! I'm sorry, lady. I don't want to insult you. I don't want to accuse you. I don't want to judge you. But it's kind of odd to come out of your room and be then greeted with that look and that weirdly standing around, like having included a lot of not so good thingies. I'm talking about drugs and not manly body part. I'm sorry, into her body. Anyways, let us go away from that thought process. As I said, I'm glad not to have lived, although I think it's interesting and it would be probably cool to visit if that would be possible. But overall,
time to go meet the Cardinal.
But overall, for me, not desirable to spend too much time in this area of time, if I'm utterly bloody honest. Now, let's take a quick look. The cathedral is in this direction. Good. This is so... Are you drunk, boy? That is then, so to say, our map. So, for the last remaining minutes of today's episode, we are at least going to be on the way to the cathedral. What I can still tell you, I do not fully understand what the prayer stations are in the game for. It was said that they regenerate the prayer ability, right? But in the end, it doesn't matter since...
Mary, grant me the gift of sternness that I may never mete out punishment in moderation.
But maybe it's gonna make sense in the later or at the later stages of the game, which would be desirable. Although I think it is, as I already said, it's not the longest game out there in the whole world. But that is something which does not matter, right? We would have played the game no matter the length of the game. That's why I should. Okay, Joshua 1:18. Whoever goes against your orders and does not give attention to all your words will be put to death. Only take heart and be strong. Yeah, Bible, right? Bible-y saying. Alright. Yeah, let us take a quick look. Go to the cathedral. Oh, sorry. The sticky fellow clutched a bloody dagger in his hand. When he saw me, he tried to make a run for it. Could he be the murderer? Suspiciously simple solution. Captain Bertrand interrogates the guests at the Frisky Mermaid Inn. I need to have a few words with him. And go to the cathedral. I heard the tolling of the cathedral bells. It's time to get the meeting with the eminence, which we will do. And we will now do that. Okay, there's only one page. Shall I claim that? That's the mask one. Yeah, okay. Ansgar von Niedrich, the guard captain, claimed that His Eminence does not tolerate attacks on his subordinates. He's probably vindictive like any pious Christian. He's hated by the... What the hell? He's hated by the have-nots. Hard to blame them. While he wallows in the wealth, they struggle to make ends meet. The mayor is convinced that the cardinal has some dark secrets. They are supposedly hidden away somewhere inside his office. The Persian, the mayor's mysterious associate, apparently the only one Guido von Herzen trusts, and Countess Isabella. The mayor claims that the countess keeps her secrets hidden in a chamber at the palace. I would love to take a peek and find out what exactly he's talking about. The people of Queens supposedly love the woman. I wonder why. Okay, homeless Popper. There are many like him in every town. The figure in red coat killed the harlot. I saw it in a vision, however, I'm not commented on that this was a Popper. The guard captain and his men were surprised to learn that the Popper was wearing a coat worn by the cardinal soldiers. Alright. Please, do we have anything here? Or anything more, that's what I... Okay, stench of urine. Stinks like hell. There must be an outhouse nearby. And then the murder victim, the damaged cane, the red coat. The Popper I found in the alley was wearing a red coat. It seems to be one of the coats worn by the cardinal soldiers. Alright. And then switching tab to the journal, which should be have nothing included. But guys, that is then right now going to bring us to the end of today's episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty.